I fixed my aim. I was hitting shots again, but I was still losing fights. Like, bro, I'd literally see the enemy first and still die. Like, look at this, bro. I knew where Astra was and I still died. And that's when I realized my aim wasn't the problem anymore. My game sense was. So instead of blaming my teammates, I actually tried to fix it. This is how I fixed my game sense in Valorant. First thing I fixed was how I peak. Because, bro, I was just wide swinging everything. And in Valorant, that just doesn't work. So I started learning how pros actually peak. And it's way simpler than you think. Instead of just swinging out and praying, they clear angles one by one. This is called slicing the pie. Instead of exposing your whole body, you peek in small steps, checking one angle at a time. So now, instead of fighting three people at once, you're only fighting one. Other than that, I would like to say just one thing before we move further in this video. Whenever you're peeking, please do not shift peek. If you peek while walking, you're basically a free kill. So yeah, after fixing my peaks, I stopped dying like an NPC. Now we get to the part 2. That's crosshair placement. Now this is the biggest one. Crosshair placement, and I'm not even exaggerating. This alone can decide your fights. Because most fights in Valorant are actually won way before you even peek. Because if your placement isn't good, then then you're dead. In fact, a lot of pro players win fights without even needing to flick because their crosshair is already placed perfectly. So I follow three simple rules. Always keep it at head level, always pre-aim angles, avoid quick flicks. Good crosshair placement means you just click, no flicking, and once I fixed this, fights felt way easier. Then I realized something. I had no idea where enemies even stand. Like, I'd walk into the side and just die instantly. So I started learning common angles. Common angles are the angles where you can expect an enemy to be standing. Like you can predict where a guy is standing. And this changes everything. Because instead of reacting, I was expecting enemies. So now my brain goes, enemy could be here, or here, or here. And my crosshair is already there before I peek. That's called pre-aiming. Instead of peek, see, aim, and shoot, you do aim, peek, and shoot. Way faster and way easier. Another mistake I made was standing way too close to corners, which made my peek terrible. If you're too close to a wall, you have to flick or to hit angles. So I started standing slightly back and keeping my crosshair slightly away from the wall. That way, if someone swings, I just click. Now, let's talk about movement because this was low key ruining everything. I used to peek while moving, shoot while moving, basically do everything while moving. But movement affects your aim a lot. Bad movements equals bad peek equals bad aim. So now I stop force shooting, take clean fights, don't force bad peeks. After fixing all of this, I stopped taking dumb fights. I started winning more duels, and the game just felt slower. Now, I'm still not perfect, but I'm way better than before. And this is just the start. Right now, I'm in gold. Next goal, flat, then ascendant. So, if you want to see that journey, stick around and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and like the video. Bye bye.